thank you so much for being here today. Would you just very briefly for our readers state who you are and what you do exactly at Amazon?
Sure. So my name is Michael Garcia. I'm a senior technical program manager in the IoT team. So I'm based in Seattle. I started working for AWS a bit more than 5 years ago as a solution architect. Then I specialized at the EMEA level in mobile and IoT technologies.
What are the latest innovations in IoT technology?
We see a trend in what we call AIoT, which is the merger of AI, intelligence, and IoT. And so customers use a lot of machine learning now in their IoT projects. So that helps them to achieve use cases like predictive maintenance. For example, Stanley Black & Decker, they've connected their objects, which are power tooling on construction sites. And if an object breaks, then people cannot work anymore. That will induce delays, and eventually it can translate to a financial penalty. So you try to avoid downtime at all costs. And equipping the object with IoT technologies, they're able to predict failure ahead of time using machine learning and deploy all that machine learning locally at the edge using services like AWS Green Graphs.
What if a smart city gets hacked?
Customers can use AWS services to create secure IoT applications at scale. When you create a connection to the cloud using AWS IoT Core, all the communication will be encrypted with the use of certificates that will be placed on the device. So no one can, listen to that communication. And we have a dedicated service for that in our offering, which is AWS IoT Device Defender.
Does that also go for smart homes?
Yes, of course. So in smart home and in the consumer space, we have customers, for example, like Ratio. They're doing a smart sprinkler for your gardens. It will use water in a smart way. If it rains, it will not activate. All the communication will be encrypted and using HTTPS and those kind of technologies, so you can make sure you remain secure.
We've all heard of the sad story of the woman that has passed away because of self-driving cars. Somewhere inside of the decision-making process inside of the car had decided to ignore the woman, but it had seen it. Who do you think should be held accountable?
For instance, in connected cars, we're working with customers like BMW in Europe or Denso in Japan, and where we help them is really to give them the tool to build those connected systems. So BMW, using our services, they were able to provide a navigation system using maps that will update, in real time and benefit from data that is coming from sensors. So then our customers, are fully in control on the type of application they want to develop. So they would be in control, on how it behaves. And in that particular case, I'm really sure, in the future, legislation as well will evolve. It really has to do with that. So we're really offering only the tools that they use to build.